morning. Good morning. I hope you're safe and well because that is the most important thing. Well, I'm speaking to you from a temporary southern office of TT Environmental. That is the Moxie Hotel at the NEC. After a fantastic couple of days at ChemUK, the self-help group were donated a stand this year by Ian Stone and his organising company, which we are incredibly grateful for. And it was just lovely. We saw so many members, people who watch this video, newsletter readers, clients, friends, colleagues. Oh, it was wonderful. We had so many people that we couldn't really leave the stand apart from running a self-help group meeting ourselves. And also I gave a talk yesterday on regulatory affairs is a team sport. It all went really, really well, apart from the fact that my mother fell and I had to take a phone call saying, you know, we're taking her to hospital for a hip scan, but it was fine. It was fine. Everything worked out really, really well. And I am really looking forward to 2025 ChemUK. So I'm going to put a link to the Chemical UK Expo website below this video, and in a few days time I'm sure it will all be about the 2025 event. But in the meantime, thank you again, Ian, Jeannie, and all of the team, because you're a small team and you produced an absolutely cracking event. Now, one of the things that is really good about ChemUK is that they invite the HSE and DEFRA, and James Dancy of DEFRA sort of launched and was certainly speaking about the new consultation on UK REACH, which opened yesterday while we were all in the expo. And we had various people coming up and saying, it's published, here you are. And we were like, oh, great, thank you so much. So because my motto is it's better to have information twice than not at all. And it was really nice that people were bothered enough to come across and make sure that we had it. So I'm just putting the link to the consultation below this video now. Ali has had a quick look, and she says there's so many sort of supporting documents to review that we were too tired to do that last night. And we've both nearly lost our voices from saying hello to everybody and chatting about things. But we will go over that in detail next week, a bit more detail in the newsletter. And also, it was so nice that it was just such a lovely sort of atmosphere, you know, the friendliness. Sometimes you go to exhibitions and if you don't know anybody or you're not quite sure of yourself, they can be really intimidating. But whether it's because we knew so many people there or because, you know, if people looked a bit lost, we were right next to the regulatory stand on a corner, so we were able to say, oh, are you okay, have a Jaffa cake. And it was just really, it could not have gone any better. And again, congratulations to the ChemUK team. Right, okay, what else have we got for you? Well, we're not doing anything about Europe in this week's newsletter because there's so much about the UK, not only about some of the things from ChemUK, the consultation. Apparently there's a new stakeholder committee that the HSE are running on CLP, BPR and PIC. But if you want to find out about that, you'll have to sign up for the newsletter. Now, the best way to do that is to go on to chemicalscoffeetime.co.uk, and I'm just typing the link here because I forgot to put it into my browser to copy across. The good thing about the newsletter is it will come out at 9:30 a.m. every Friday morning, unless it's bank holiday, in which case it will be the preceding Thursday. If you're signing up today, you won't be able to see today's newsletter until 9:30 because we launch it at the same time as everybody gets the email. But yes, there's a whole pile of stuff in there about obviously ChemUK, my presentation, a little presentation I did before the self-help group meeting that we held, and the link to the new HSE stakeholder group. Yeah, do sign up if you want to. I'm sure we've got a few new newsletter readers from ChemUK, and we certainly have lots of oh, I'm so tired. Lots of prospective new self-help group members from ChemUK. By the way, if you're interested in the work of the self-help group, I will put in the link here, and again, I'll type it. It's chemselfhelp.co.uk, and we are a group of chemical companies who meet quarterly in person and by Zoom to discuss chemical regulations in a confidential setting. So it's peer discussion, it's peer support, it's practical guidance on how to get through things. I got this problem. Oh yeah, this is how I've solved it. Or somebody goes, hang on, couldn't you do it that way? So it's all very much about finding the route through the regulations. And we have businesses of all shapes and sizes, all points in the chemical supply chain, from manufacturers, importers, tollers, formulators, distributors, downstream users. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. If you're interested in the regulations, then it may be useful. And what's so good about the group is, and this applies to us ourselves at TT because we're such a small business, if you're working by yourself at home, or if you're working in a business where it's only you covering regulatory affairs, and that might not even be all of your job in a very small company, it's really easy to feel isolated and to think, oh, I'm the only person who's facing this problem. And it's like, no, you're not. We're all trying to resolve this problem, and we've got such a wide range of knowledge and experience in the group now, and we have so many contacts either in the room or amongst the pool of people we know, that if you have a question, there's a good chance it'll either get answered or somebody will know somebody who can help. And I think the other big thing is we have a lot of links to other organizations now. We get a lot of support from some of the trade bodies. We have contacts with DEFRA, the HSE, DBT, the Department of International Trade bit of DBT, are so helpful that Lydia Moy usually attends the meetings and has helped members hugely with their exporting, which has become obviously even more important post-Brexit. And it's a really nice group. And if you are in industry and you'd like to join, or if you are supporting the industry and you might be interested in the service provider membership, but be warned, we are an invite-only group, so there is a waiting list. Anyway, thanks for listening to me rattle on. I am absolutely shattered, and you're thinking, where is the funny video, woman? Get on with it. So I have to apologize for everybody who is a chartered accountant or knows a chartered accountant or related to them, because this is careers advice from Monty Python. And if you haven't seen it before, it's hilarious. But like I say, watch with caution if you're a chartered accountant. So I'm just putting the link below this video just now. So that's it for me for today. We'll be driving back today, probably coughing over each other and croaking at each other. Yes, from Ali and myself, have a lovely, lovely day today. Take care of yourselves, and I hope to be able to chat to you again next week. Bye.